beginning. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's going to air one out right away. That is hard. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 84 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have started to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The veteran, Dante Pettis, on the return. He's across the 20. On the handoff, this is Cook, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down by Kyle Hamilton. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. He'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and a couple, here's Allen. And that is it. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. A run up the middle with Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Allen. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Bills first down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
Second and 7. Now a design run. It's Allen.
And these are body blows.
Now they've got 3rd and inches. He'll try and run here with Cook. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal as they convert on 3rd down.
1st and goal.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here comes the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned.
Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Allen going to throw here on 3rd and goal. Moving left, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bills come right back to each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
First carry for King Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Terrell Bernard on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now
ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Greg Russo. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down.
In punt formation for Baltimore.
Eckley on to punt. He sends that one skyward. That one hits at the 10. No one there to stop it, though. Bounds into the end zone, and it'll be a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Once again, it's Cook. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Allen. That one too far.
Quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. A first down throw for Jackson. Forced out wide. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Jackson now on second down. That's going to be incomplete.
To go.
Jackson now. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. On fourth down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So you're thinking after they took the loss on third down, you say, all right, they've made what should have been an easy attempt, a little bit more difficult, but he's able to step up there, cool, calm, collected, knocks it through. Really well done.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down. He'll get about 2. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Allen on third down. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And it looks like he's going to have the
set it down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On first down, Allen. That one is complete to Hartman.
To Nicole Hartman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Extra point try by Bass. He's got it, and the Bills are on top. It's 14-10.
Bills 14, Ravens 10. Tyler Bass.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Jackson now to throw on first down. This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And now Allen on first down. He's looking deep for Shakir. And a nice job there.
And play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. You need to both run and pass.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Loop now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this up past. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive. On 1st down, it's Allen. He'll let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On 2nd down, Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Allen to throw again. On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defensive ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Lester now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens extend the kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Pettis with the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, Now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's going to keep it himself. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
3rd and 11. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
17 yards. And the Bills first down.
From the gun, here is Allen. Forced to his right. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw again, it's Allen. Forced out wide. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. On 4th down, here comes Mitch Wisnowski to punt for Buffalo. Lajante Wester deep for Baltimore. This is taken. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. They'll bring up 2nd and long. The RPO, that one is complete. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down. Here's a handoff to Cook. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's second down.
It leads to
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues, another 1st and 10. Allen quickly out to Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook and need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Flush to his right, and he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
Complete to Dalton Kincaid.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch play guy taking over the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wester now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And nothing doing here. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
2nd down, Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
From the gun, Jackson. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked.
The field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st down, Bills.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
The coverage too good.
That pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. In motion, Shakir. On the zone read. A handoff here to Cook. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will extend. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Wester now to return it. And it'll be brought down. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. That's taken in by Jacoby Lane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
14 yards.
Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. Inside the 25. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
A gain of 43 yards. That's another Baltimore 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Catch Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's pulled in.
Exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result?
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit before he can get, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they're in the opening play of this 4th quarter.
6-yard line.
First and goal, and it's Henry. Only a yard on that. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Jackson looking to throw, under pressure, and
Got to get that out to a check down, or you just got to throw it at someone's feet and move on to the next play.
3rd and goal for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he will dive into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Luke now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And he will get cut down short. Allen going to give it to Cook. Big hole to the 30. Big gain on the ground. On first down, it's Allen. On the move left. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 6.
NFL, but remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not.
He kept the play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him, and down he goes.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one is complete.
Biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
Throwing left side, it's taken in by Palmer. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And he'll get it.
It's the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He'll take a shot down the field. That's 3. Third time.
On downs.
Out of his end zone, Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
On the ground, here's Henry. And a good one here. He'll be marked down. First down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll get about 6 there.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. So 2 minutes left to play. It's 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Pass caught. That's Lane. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now movement up front is a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? Ravens bring their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he didn't.
It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On second down, Allen. The thoughts of the comeback shattered there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. The offense with first and goal.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. The Bills going to use
Cheese play, yeah, that's me.
Jackson has it. They'll try to push him forward. And I don't think he got there. A lot of over 50
cheese
seconds
play,
to go
yeah, that's
in
me.
this one. He'll try to pick this up with the push from behind. Here's first down. Allen from his own end zone. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. From the gun, it's Allen. Moving out. Oh, the one thing you can't have there. He is set, and the clock runs. A final shot now for Allen. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win here for the Ravens.